Hello, my name is Dr. Vicki Peterson. Welcome to Dr. Vicki's Kitchen. Today we're making apple crisp, and I'm really excited about this recipe because my husband loves apple crisp, and I have denied him that for many years now because I always equated it with a lot of sugar, a lot of flour, and granted, if you're gluten-free, you can use a gluten-free flour, but then it usually has oats, and he doesn't do very well with oats, and many people don't who are gluten sensitive. So I'm very excited to show you today a recipe that has absolutely no grains in it, healthy nuts, healthy seeds, and healthy organic apples, and just a little bit of organic coconut sugar. So let's get started. I started out with 5 Granny Smith apples. Granny Smith is just a common one used in apple crisp. You can use any organic apples you like. And just to let you know, I did not peel them. I just poured them and made them kind of a small size so that they cook up fast. And they're already in the pot. So what I'm going to do now is add to that half of the coconut sugar. So this is half a cup. So we're just going to add half this amount. So just about a 1/4 cup. And then we're also adding half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And you're going to cook this on medium-high just until the apples are soft. And that will only take you about 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, the apples are all cooked up, we're ready to add them to the pan. When we first started, there was a cup of water in the pan, we added the apples and then the seasonings as you saw, and it just couldn't be simpler, and I'm going to show you the real great simple part in just a second. But first of all, let's get the apples in our pan. So this is just a Pyrex dish, about this size is great. And we're just going to pour the apples in, that's our base. You don't need to grease the pan because the apples are already pretty fluid, so there's really nothing to stick. So we just even this out, it's all ready to go. And now we're going to add our secret ingredient, which is Dr. Vicki's granola. And this has no grains in it, and it just has nuts and seeds and some raisins, and that's it. So you don't have any oats, no flour, and we're just going to sprinkle this over the top. We've got about 1 3/4 cups here, and you just want to have it all across the top so it's got a nice thick layer. Okay, so that's pretty well covered. You could add a little bit more if you wanted. It's completely up to you. And then we're going to add our last 1/4 cup of sugar. And you don't need to do this if you're trying to cut the sugar down. This is coconut sugar, so it's low glycemic. And what this does, as a matter of fact, I think I'm not going to add as much, and maybe just 1/8 of a cup. And it just caramelizes on the top and makes it very, very yummy. This is a great holiday recipe. Instead of an apple pie, you can bring this. Believe me, everybody's going to love it. And now we just put it into an oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, just until everything's bubbly and ready to go, because everything's pretty much cooked already. And I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. I just took it out of the oven. It was bubbly, and as you can see, the top is nice and golden brown. And what we have here is really a delicious holiday dish, really any time of year that apples are in season. But I think you could bring this to a party or have guests over. I brought out one of my favorite little treats, which is coconut ice cream. You can put that on top. You can also make coconut whipped cream, another delicious way to enjoy this. But this has absolutely no grains. You could even leave out the coconut sugar, just do a little honey if you wanted. But this is a very healthy dessert and truly delicious. So I'm going to serve a little bit up. Thank you for visiting Dr. Vicki's Kitchen. Today we made a very healthy apple crisp, and that's really what my kitchen is all about, is to prepare food that's not only fast and delicious but very healthy for you. It's plant-based, it's got nuts and seeds, and it's going to make you much healthier as you eat this way, but it still should be delicious, easy, and enjoyable. So until next time, I wish you very good health, and I'll see you soon.